So, hey guys, we're back here at the conference with Grant Saunders at the Michigan International Hypnosis Conference. And we are talking about, you know what? It's almost the end of the conference. So it is now time for All Summit all the time.
All summit, all the time. Yeah, I must admit, Dan, you've done an absolutely fantastic job. It's been a great conference so far.
All right.
Some great speakers, some great forums and panels. It's been really good. Some good connections as well. So, and look at this, no virtual background.
No, that's just the wall
That's
right behind
the
us.
wall.
It is amazing. So, but up next, guys, January 23rd to 25th.
Yes, but we've got a pre-conference.
You do.
Before that, so we're figuring out the dates and that. But yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that's Joe Beth, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, Joe Beth, the judgmentalist. He did our show here for the conference, the mentalism show, which he hadn't done in 2 years.
Wow.
You know, he said, you know what, I'll do it, mentalism. He hasn't done it in 2 years, but he has been performing stage hypnosis around that same time. So, but let's talk about the summit. So,
yeah. Well, it's this year we're kind of wanting to really make it focused on the business side of performing hypnosis. I think somebody says it great that show business is 2 words, and it's absolutely right. And so part of the thing that Joe Beth is doing and the emphasis of the summit this year is about getting people, you know, that enjoy the performance side but don't necessarily are out there doing it. So to help them get out there and book more shows, book their first show, improve the shows that they've got, you know, all of that side of stuff. So yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah, I will always remember my first show. It was at the Long Branch Saloon. The bar manager, entertainer person booked me in. Was also had this huge softball team. It's like, oh, come do the show. I'm going to bring the whole softball team. It'll be great. We get there for the show that night. The bartender doesn't know who I am or why I'm there. Oh. They didn't know. And it turned out that the manager who booked me in had been fired for sleeping with the owner of the bar, and the wife was not happy about that.
Yeah.
So the only people in the bar were there to support the manager who had gotten fired. So I had a room full of angry people, and here I come for the show. So, you know, right there, crucible.
It's the joys of doing shows. It's the joys of going live. Anything can happen, and it teaches you how to pivot, if you know what I mean. So, and again, a lot of the great speakers that are going to be at the summit tell those stories about their horror stories and what they learned from it. And again, so that you can learn from their mistakes and just do a better job.
So yeah, last year was phenomenal. I was there. Salish, Joanne, Terry Stokes, you know, Michael Brody,
Tom Silver.
God
rest his soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I had an opportunity to speak. I didn't know Tom well. I knew him well enough to say hello to him at a conference or what have you. So, but what does that say about his character? Like he came there for that last time to share that knowledge.
And that was one of the only conferences he's ever done.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And so that's the great thing about coming to conferences is you get to meet those people that are, you know, doing the work that you want to do, that are doing it the way that you want to do it. It's a great way of making those connections. There were some great connections made at PHS last year that have transformed businesses.
Yeah. Tommy Gerlando, who is here, made that connection with Tom Silver. Absolutely. And is now doing the Silver method. So made that connection at the summit, and it's at great venue.
Yeah.
And I know I don't want to sound all salesy, guys, but it is because I've been there. I can say that because I went and stayed at the hotel. They've spent how many millions of dollars renovating the rooms.
They look fantastic, and again, we're closer to the Strip.
Yeah.
So if you want to get out there and do some stuff, we're right next to the Rio, and there's a great show on at the Rio, I believe. So yeah, it's a great space, and what did you all say about getting it off your taxes?
Exactly. I always say that.
Yeah.
If you're going to Vegas, you know, go to the summit. Take it off your taxes. I went to Vegas and took it off my taxes. I was at one conference, and it was years and years ago, and I was still just doing I shouldn't say just. At the time, it was simply Hotmike Hypnosis Therapy Studios. So named because when I walked into the studio office, because that's what it was, a big studio office, I'm like, okay, Hotmike Hypnosis Therapy Studios, because, you know, I'm inventive. I went out there and I was talking to him. I said, yeah, it was really kind of cool. I get to come to the conference and I get to have this Vegas experience and I can go back and take it off my taxes. And he had been coming out to this conference about 3 or 4 years and he looked at me and went, what? Never dawned on this person to claim that. So I'm going to go to the summit. I'm going to take it off my taxes. He just came to Michigan. He's going to take it off his taxes.
Exactly. And again, we've actually got a financial expert that's going to be at the summit as well.
Awesome.
And so he's like a wealth management coach and talked about kind of the business side of things and how to manage your money a little bit better as well. And so, like I say, there is going to be the performance side of things and there's going to be the business side of things as well. So, which is important because you don't want to be one of these guys that, works really hard, builds a great reputation, and then doesn't have anything left over at the end of the day.
So I should probably sit in on the wealth management. So, but yeah, guys, scan the QR code.
Scan it.
Yep. Get your tickets. Book the room.
Weird.
That was like,
excuse the wiggly finger.
Get your rooms now for the Gold Coast. So and the early bird price is still happening, or
the early bird price is the price. So,
that's the price.
Do you know what? It's a good idea. We might put the price up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's on the QR. If they scan it, they'll take it to them.
And again, it's about the price. The ticket price for this is probably one of the, it's a great value ticket price because we want people to go there, have a great atmosphere, and come away having learned something.
So yeah, I mean it is, and the other thing is the flights. I can tell you a personal experience. The off-season flights to Vegas, much less.
Yeah.
Vegas off-season, much less. It's 60 degrees out there. That's like summer to us here in Michigan, or our summer here last year or this year was on a weekend. It was really nice.
Same in England. But that's the thing. It's a great time to be there. One, as performers, it's end of January.
Yeah.
So we've not got the most amount of shows in at that time. And Vegas, the temperature in Vegas at that time is perfect. The flights are a good way. There was a real reason why we booked it at that time.
So excellent, guys. So hey, I'll see you at the summit, sir.
I shall see you at the summit.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you at the summit. And as always, stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe, and hey,